Biological Classification, Session 5. Bacteria are the sole members of kingdom Monera. Bacteria can be found anywhere, including extreme habitats like hot springs, deserts, and deep oceans. Different bacteria synthesize their foods in different ways. Some are autotrophs, that is, they synthesize their own food from inorganic substrates. However, majority of the bacteria are heterotrophs, that is, instead of synthesizing their own food, they depend on other organisms or dead organic matter for food. Based on the shape, bacteria can be classified into four types: the spherical coccus, the rod shaped bacillus, the vibrium, which is in the shape of a comma, and the spiral shaped spirillum. There are thousands of different types of eubacteria or true bacteria. They are characterized by the presence of a rigid cell wall and, if motile, a flagellum. Cyanobacteria or blue-green algae are examples of eubacteria. They are unicellular filamentous that are living in colonies, and these colonies are usually surrounded by a gelatinous sheath. Bacteria can be divided into autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs are further classified into photosynthetic autotrophs and chemosynthetic autotrophs. Like plants, cyanobacteria have chlorophyll A and they are photosynthetic autotrophs. That means they can synthesize their food from light energy. Did you know that cyanobacteria, like nostoc and anabina, can fix atmospheric nitrogen in specialized cells called as heterocysts? The chemosynthetic autotrophs, they oxidize various inorganic substrates like nitrates and ammonia and use the energy released in the production of ATP. They help in recycling nutrients like nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus. On the other hand, heterotrophic bacteria are decomposers. They help us in making curd, fix nitrogen in legumes, and produce antibiotics. They also cause harm by damaging crops, and some diseases like typhoid, tetanus, and cholera are known to be caused by bacteria. Bacteria reproduce by fission. They also reproduce sexually by DNA transfer from one bacteria to another through the pilus. Under unfavorable conditions, bacteria produce spores. Apart from eubacteria, there are special bacteria called archaebacteria that live in extreme conditions. For example, halophiles live in extreme salty areas. Thermoacidophils, they live in hot springs. Whereas methanogens, they live in marshy areas. Methanogens are also present in the gut of ruminant animals such as cows and buffaloes. These bacteria are responsible for the production of methane, also referred to as biogas, from the dung of the cattle. All archaebacteria have a different cell wall structure than other bacteria, which help them to survive in extreme conditions. Unlike eubacteria and archaebacteria, mycoplasma are a group of bacteria that lack a cell wall. They are the smallest living organisms ever known, who can survive without oxygen, and they are pathogenic to both plants and animals. Thank you.